Hello, you beautiful, beautiful people. Welcome back to another Planet Coaster video where, in my last video, we made this. It is arguably the most insane wooden pivot, coaster thing I've ever had the pleasure of building. All in the name of the golden objective, which was to build a roller coaster with at least 8 excitement, at most 5 fear, have an average speed of 35, and have the biggest drop of at least 100 meters. And I finished off that video sort of saying, do you want me to try and make this work, or should I move on and try and do a different coaster? And a lot of you said to just leave it, but I realized something. I can save this and actually play with it, mess with it, and save like a save scum, it's called, where you have two, I can basically muck around, try and get it to work, and you know, do the whole thing. So I'm gonna dedicate today, the entire day, on just fixing this coaster. For those of you that don't know and didn't watch the previous episode, where we are on the stats is pretty close, honestly. So we're around a 7.7 of excitement and a 6 fear. Bearing in mind it has to be 8 excitement and less than 5. So that's kind of crazy. That's kind of insane. I'm going to give it my best shot. It's going to take some reruns and stuff. So, yeah. Wish me luck. It's going to be challenging. Very challenging. Oh my. This, I am starting to think this is just not possible. Honestly, I have been sat here for hours and hours and hours and hours. I've got around $500,000 in the bank because I've been sat here so long. It says I'm on year 21 of this campaign mission, and I just don't know if it can be done, guys. I've tried everything. I've tried max acceleration, I've tried banking corners, I've tried not banking corners, I've tried brakes. This is where I'm up to. So let's go. Let's get some visualization happening here. So this is the excitement. Obviously we're going for an 8. So let's watch this. So honestly, this ride is really impressive. I know I'm making this so much harder for myself. If I had a launch coaster, this wouldn't be a problem. But, it's changed so much. I can't tell you how many times I've redone corners. I've watched this thing frame by frame go along the edge here. So, the carriage is on the right side and it's not too jarring for the people riding it. There we go. This is a good example. The green stuff's in the way. Hang on, let me just remove that. But look at that. That's beautiful. That is perfection. You know? It doesn't get any better than that. Literally, it does not get any better. We've got some cool, airtime. We've got, twists and turns where you removed the upside down invert. Which I thought would help. But actually, it didn't really make too much of a difference, honestly. It did make a massive difference to the fear, but just excitement-wise, not really. We come down here. Yeah, around here. This is so much larger. I was like, maybe I can make the excitement better by, doing more stuff, but I think it just makes the law of averages more difficult. But there we go. We come in, and the test results are... We're so close. 7, bearing in mind, okay, just to fill you in, sorry. Excitement of at least 8. We're at 7.9. At most, Fear 5, we're at a 5.16. And then the nausea of 1.51. But it actually gets more difficult than that. So we need an average speed of 35 miles an hour. And we're currently at 33 miles an hour. So somehow, I need to make this faster by 2 miles an hour. Make it more exciting, but also less scary. I don't know, man. This is... I'm glad I'm doing it because it's really challenging me. But that's... Yeah, that's what I'll say. It's really challenging me. And I can't do it anymore. I also tried this kind of weird little... I wouldn't call it a hack, but... So the way chain lifts work in Planet Coaster is really weird for results. So if I go to excitement, when I'm on a chain lift like this, it's not taken into consideration, or at least not as much. It's really, like, I don't know the exact math. But when you're on said chain lift, if I go to heat maps here and I go on fear, this is one of the things I've learned. You'll see that the fear is going up, and by the time we get to the top here, let's just go all the way to the top, it reaches a 4.1, which is quite high. Bearing in mind we need to be at a 5 maximum. At the top we're at 4.2. And you can see here it kind of gets a little less. It kind of goes down where the green goes like a lighter shade towards blue. And that is because, if you saw it before, we came off the chain lift momentarily. Now this is great for reducing the fear, but it also means when you're going along this track piece here, the game is taking into account the excitement rating for that track section, if that makes sense. So this excitement rating here, being around a 3, is now part of the average for the ride, which, you know, so it brings down the fear, but it also brings down the excitement. So yeah, I wouldn't say it's a hack or anything, but it's a really... I tried desperately to make something work, but it's not really worked out for me. Let's... Actually, if I go down here, I believe I did it on the bottom piece as well. So let's put that back. The other thing I've noticed as well... Actually, if we don't want the... I've got an idea. So... we don't want that to count towards... Oh, that's the other thing. So let me show you something. If I go to a 3 chain lift speed, watch this. So the fear will go up a lot higher. And I don't think it's based on height or distance. I think it's based on how long you've been on the chain lift. So if I... So there you go. You see, we're already at a 5. And it goes up quite quickly then. 6, 7. Okay, it's staying at a 6.9, so it obviously has a maximum. But that's a kind of an interesting thought there. And obviously when I come off the chain lift, it goes back down. So yeah, kind of interesting. Like, it's kind of weird. And this has really shown me how odd that can be. But I do have an idea. So if I take this off, the chain lift, maybe even that one as well, and launch it out of here at 22 miles an hour. I wonder if it will get up there. Ah, we only just missed it. Hang on. All right, let's put it there. So, again, that is another thing you can tweak ever so slightly and make some adjustments. But it's really hard to know what difference it makes other than watch it go round. So, yeah, this is so difficult. And also, that 22 miles an hour out of the thing might help with our average as well. But yeah, this is without a doubt... Oh, there you go. So we're out of... No. So this is what has been happening literally for the past 5 hours. We're at 7.69 for excitement, less than 5 fear, at which point I'm like, yes. Yes, we nailed it. But unfortunately... Now the excitement's not high enough. So what if I now change that to a chain lift? I don't know. This is what I've been doing over and over. Like, if I recorded the whole time that I've been doing this, 1, it would be like 8 hours long. And 2, I don't know if you guys want to see this, but I'm just desperately trying to get this to work. I feel like we're so close, you know? And everybody in the comment section, or pretty much everybody, said it can't really be done on a coaster like this. And you were like, Ollie, it's kind of impressive that you're going for it. But there you go. Now I'm at a 5.06 and a 7.8.
No! Why is it so challenging?
Alright, let's try that instead. It's so upsetting. Let's try an entry of 13 miles an hour. No! Oh, that's so frustrating. Honestly, the biggest problem of this entire ride is this section here. But I'm so scared to change any of it because it's at the start, and if I end up changing the speed, it could all fall apart and it could all be terrible, which is really worrying. So, yeah, I'm a little bit hesitant to do this. Let's change that to a chain lift. Let's actually see what it's at if it's all just chain lift. Yeah, so this is the closest I've been. 8.1, 5.2. And live data is average speed still 32 miles an hour. So we still need to go faster. Okay, so I've reduced that quite a lot. And let's see if that helped at all. It was fear, wasn't it? That was the big problem. Here we go. Whoop. Yep. Just as I suspected. I'm going to see what the result we get after this, but... The problem is it takes so long to go all the way up, and... I really wish you could just see the results on the fly. That would make my life so much easier. There we go. Alright, so... This is the problem I've got. So I've slowed the coaster down, and now it's going to be less scary. Great. But... Yeah. So it's still not less than 5 fear. Now it's less than 8 excitement, and we're even further away from the average speed that we want. So, yeah, it's a tough one, isn't it? Oh, I can't. It doesn't work. I've got... Oh, why? I really don't think this is possible with this coaster. I really have... wasted an entire day trying to get this to work, and this might be one of those occasions where I just have to kind of like suck it up and just accept that it can't be done. It hurts. It really does. But this is, I've been through this so many times. I think, oh, maybe if I just did one little thing, maybe I could just... Nope. It cannot be done. I can't do it. I hate the fact that this has defeated me, but there is no other word to describe this coaster other than it has defeated me. Look how close I am, guys. Look at it. 7.99, 5.23. I can swing it any way I like, but the... like, whatever ends up, I do... Blech. Blech. You can tell I've been doing this all day. Doesn't matter what I do. We're 20 points away from getting what we want. Either I'm over 8 and over fear, or I'm under 8 and under fear. So... like, I really wish I could spend another 5 hours on this, making it work. Maybe even starting from scratch and doing a completely new coaster. Because maybe this just, like, isn't fixable the way it is. But I've been, since January, uploading a video every single day. And especially now, in the time we're in, it's so important for me to keep uploading daily videos. So, yeah, I just want to... apologize, but let's ride it in first person view at least and see how we got on. Also, like, even if I did manage to fix it, we're not going to go the top speed, so I think I just need to do this with another coaster. It really annoys me that this entire episode is pointless, but I'm like, trust me, it annoys me as much as it annoys you. I really wanted this to work, I promise, but it's just not happened for us, okay? Alright, here we go. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. You get to see... Whoa, that's kind of awesome, actually. Alright, so I ended up putting some brakes here. Ooh. Just that bit's too fast. It's making me very dizzy. Oh, that's kind of cool though. I do like that. Whoa! I love the fact I've managed to get these bits done really well now, the corners and stuff. Woohoo! Also, I want to see this section that doesn't invert now. What actually happens? Oh. That's much nicer to ride, that's for sure. Oh. Oh, I left a tree in the way! You know what? I'm going to give myself 10 minutes, and I mean 10 minutes, to fix this section here. See you in a minute. So, I completely changed the whole section. I thought I nailed it. Look at this. It's actually pretty good now. Goes down here, up. Look at that. It's all green. It's all great, apart from that little section there. All this, I managed to get the speeds right, so it's all still nice and green. Then we go back, and yeah. Still no luck, so I have to give up. This is a sad moment. I really want it to work. Anyway, thank you for watching. Drop a like if you want this to work as well. Dislike if you just think, oh, Planet Coaster is dumb. And yeah, I'll see you in the next episode. It's a sad day. It's a sad day.